Good morning, all. Welcome to our online class. Today I am going to teach you the story of Cupid and Psyche from lesson 2, Cupid and Psyche of class 7. So, before teaching the story, before telling the story, I want to show you something. Look at this. What is this? Yes, it's a heart. We used to tell it's heart. Actually, it's not a real heart, but it has given as a shape of a heart, and it's the symbol of love. Similarly, and I have an this arrow. And do you know arrow? We have seen the some of the pictures on the heart shape. There used to be arrow. There used to keep arrow, and the symbol of love. On the love there used to be arrow. And another thing is this. What is this? This is a cube here. Generally, if you have seen the Ramayana, Mahabharata, love kush used to keep their arrows. Or in Mahabharata also, warrior used to keep this arrow in the cube here. And so this is a symbol of love, and this one is arrow, this one is cube here. And here is some list. I have named the list. This is Venus, Cupid and Psyche. These are the main character of this story. Venus, Cupid and Psyche. Now I am going to begin my story. Let's start from the Venus. Actually, Venus was a goddess of beauty and love who gives us beauty. Her duty or work was to give the people beauty, and she was, if she is giving others beauty, yes, it's to sure that she was very beautiful because she was the goddess of beauty. And Cupid was the son of Venus, and he was the god of love as well. Cupid was the son of Venus, and he was god of love. Mother was god of beauty, and son was god of love. Both were god. Venus and Cupid were god, but here Psyche was like us. We are human being. We are not a god. Psyche was human being, a human girl, and she was a human, but she was extremely beautiful. She was much more beautiful than the Venus herself. So, people used to worship Venus as the goddess of beauty. They used to throw flower on the way of Venus before. But when people saw Psyche, they stopped worshipping Venus. They used to throw flower on the way of Psyche. That thing made Venus very sad, upset. She started to jealous of Psyche. So one day, Venus called Cupid, her son, okay, and she called her son and gave him some magical liquid. She called her son and gave him some magical liquid that could destroy the beauty of Psyche, and told him to go to the Psyche and spray that magical liquid on her face so that her beauty will destroy. And as Venus was the mother of Cupid, and Cupid was sure to obey his mother's order, so he was ready. And as you know, he was the god of love. How he make people fall in love, he had one cube here, and in that he kept the arrow. And whom he wanted to fall in love with, he just used to throw the arrow. For example, he wanted Sita to fall in love with Ram. He used to throw the arrow, and that arrow directly fires to the Sita, to the Ram. and they used to fall in love with each other. And Cupid carried his quiver and arrow and taking the liquid, he gone to the Psyche. Psyche was sleeping there, and when he saw the Psyche, he could not control himself. He himself fell in love. Sorry, he did not fall in love. He was attracted by the beauty of Psyche. And as his mother's order, he could not disobey. He tried to spray that liquid on her face. But her skin started to wrinkle. Her beauty started to destroy. But so he could not, he said, no, I can't destroy this much beauty. Okay, he could not destroy, and is in his haste, hurry. Haste means hurry. When he was running, he tried to run away from there. One of the arrow from his quiver fell down, and he stepped on the arrow. He stepped on the arrow, and in this way, he fell in love. Cupid fell in love with Psyche. So, he ran away from there, he fell in love. Another day, Venus saw Psyche is still beautiful, and still people worshipping her. So, she was extremely angry. So, she gave her curse that all the misfortune, bad luck will happen to you, Psyche, and because of Psyche, people will suffer, she said. So people of the village all started to suffer, even family were also in trouble. So because of the daughter, family were in trouble. So Psyche's father gone to the oracle. Oracle means who tells about future or what will happen or why it is happening. That advisor, like an advisor. So he gone to the oracle, and oracle told that your daughter is cause of your pain, your problem, and one day your daughter will marry with immortal. Immortal means the who never dies. So people, the family thought, how it is not possible to marry human being with the god. Surely it means my daughter will marry with the monster. You know monster? Ghost. Okay? My daughter will marry with ghost or monsters. So, so family was so much worried about the daughter. And one day when Psyche was playing on the mountain, Venus came there and she kept on her way. For example, it is a mountain, and on the mountain she kept a step like this. She kept a step so that Psyche fell down from there. Okay? She was about to fall down, and that thing Cupid was looking very carefully because he fell in love. All the time he kept watching on her. Okay? So, Cupid called on the stand. Cupid called the wind and told him to take her in the safe place. So wind came and take her to the safe and sacred place. There was a palace also. Everything was there. And at the night time, he used to go daily with her and propose him that, oh Psyche, dear, I love you so much. But Psyche was not ready to accept the proposal. At last, Psyche accepted the proposal. But only night time he used to go in the dark, and he did not show his face. And Psyche married to Cupid. Psyche readily married to Cupid. She was happy with him. But after few months, Psyche told that she is missing her family much. Psyche had 2 sisters. Then she wanted to meet her family. But Cupid told that it is not possible to visit your family. Yes, you will be in problem. But you know, women, if they tell, they want that thing. So Psyche was not ready. She wanted to meet her family. So she insists so much to Cupid to take her to the family. So Cupid called the wind and told him to bring her two sisters. And two sisters came to the Psyche and they started to ask about her husband. Her husband used to come in night only, and that Psyche said, my husband loves me so much. He gives me care, love, and everything that I want for, that I ask for. Is so nice. Then the Psyche's sister asked her, how your husband looks, dear sister? Then she could not answer. Then they said, dear sister, it means your husband is surely the monster that oracle told that one day you will marry with the monster. So that today night you do one thing. Take a knife and candle and go and try to look, when he sleep, try to look his face. If he is the monster, kill him. And if he is not, then don't kill. Then she followed her sister's advice at night time. When Cupid was sleeping, she gone with a candle and a knife. And when she was looking, when she looked at the Cupid face, she was shocked that she had married with the god, not a monster. Okay, then after she was staring at the face of Cupid because she was so much happy, and she was holding the candle. The candle's wax fell down on the Cupid, and that hot candle wax make him walk. And when he saw that Psyche was holding the knife to kill him, and he ran away from there and gone to his mother Venus. And then Psyche became alone. She cried a lot for Cupid. Cupid never returned. Then she gone to the Ceres. Ceres is also a goddess of grain. She is the sister-in-law of Venus, aunt of Cupid. She gone there and she said, then go to the go to the god and go to the Venus, and you have to ask for forgiveness. And Venus said, okay, I will forgive you in one condition. Then she said, she in one big room, she mixed the grain, millet, wheat, rice, everything, and she told her to complete the task to separate the grains before the sun set. Was it possible? No. If for human being, do you think if 1 kg also mixture, if we give like sugar, pulses or rice, we can't separate them. But that huge task was given by the Venus to the Psyche as a human goal. And she was so much upset, and she started to cry, looking that an ant fell very pity on her, and ant helped her to separate the grains before the sunset. In this way, her task has been completed successfully. So she now Venus was readily agreed to make Psyche as her daughter-in-law, and she accepted her as her daughter-in-law. Then she started to live happily and Venus also, Jupiter also turned her, king of god, turned her into the goddess. In this way, she lived happily with Cupid and her family. Thank you so much. Thank you.